Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Okay, viewers, hold tight because the US Treasury just dropped a bombshell. They are accusing a major global player of profiteering from discounted Russian oil. What in the world is going on? The claim, India's Russian oil purchases skyrocketed to an insane 42% of their total imports, up from virtually nothing before the conflict. And look at this overlay, India's oil spike, 42% Russian imports. The U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, as you see here, is calling it arbitrage and unacceptable, suggesting they are buying cheap and reselling. While India faces these accusations and looming tariffs, China, a longtime Russian buyer, gets a completely different treatment. Their Russian oil only moved from 13 to 16%. And check this out, China's different case, 16% increase. You heard that right? The US slapped India with a 25% tariff, set to jump to 50% total, specifically citing those oil purchases. Meanwhile, Trump signed an executive order extending a tariff truce with China, capping tariffs at 30%. Look at this text. Tariff tension, India vs. China. What's the real story here? The fallout, US-India trade talks are already strained, with a major trade deal now stalled. India even suspended an 11% cotton import duty, a clear signal. But will it be enough? And what does this mean for global trade and alliances moving forward? Drop your theories in the comments below, viewers. In other news, a surprising development has just come to our attention. Viewers, imagine losing nearly $50 billion overnight. Is the global trade game about to change forever? The center just confirmed it, around $48.2 billion AT risk. That's India's merchandise exports to the US, all facing new tariffs. This came straight from Minister Jiten Prasada in a Lok Sabha reply. It's not just one tariff, it's Trump has 50% tariff bomb. It's a combination, 25% reciprocal, plus another 25% on Russian oil purchases. That's a double hit. The Indian government says they're committed to securing national interest and protecting everyone. Look at the text. India's promise, protecting its own. Farmers, workers, small businesses, they're all in focus. U.S. trade talks for a multi-sector deal now postponed. The sixth round, set for August 25th, on hold. All right, moving on to our next story. Viewers, prepare yourselves. The Q1 earnings are in, and the stock market just dropped a bombshell. We expected steady, but some segments went wild while others completely cratered. Are you ready for this market roller coaster? Okay, viewers, let's dive into the data. Nifty 50 companies showed an 8% profit growth, but the real shocker? Mid-caps. Look at this chart. Modal Oswald reports these companies delivered a staggering 24% year-on-year earnings growth. And the numbers are just staggering, blowing past expectations. But hold on, because it gets crazier. While mid-caps soared, small caps crashed hard. When you look at the raw numbers, across over 100 companies, their earnings actually fell 11%. And this official report confirms 46% of them missed estimates entirely. The proof is right here. It's a massive red flag. Now, large caps, they held steady, posting a respectable 10% growth, continuing an impressive 2-decade streak. So, what's the real story here? Analysts are now saying the overall market is set for double-digit growth, with inflation easing and liquidity improving. The data tells a very different story for the future. So, where do you put your money, viewers? Experts at Modal Oswald are now favoring large caps, a whopping 70% weight, but they're significantly increasing their mid-cap allocation to 22%, betting on their earnings power. Is this a brilliant move, or is it a huge mistake for investors? Okay, from the world of politics to the world of entertainment. Okay, viewers, you are not going to believe what just surfaced in the entertainment world. A new film is on the horizon, promising something totally unexpected for the common man. Get ready because the movie is called Diamond Singh Aam Aadmi, and as you can see, it's slated for a massive release. Look, the release date, right here, August 15th, 2025 release is locked in. Directed by Harshvardhan, starring Hari Vishnu, Priyanka Rajput, and Ankita Bhatt. But here's the wild part. The genre is listed as family. With a title like Diamond Singh Aam Aadmi, you expect something more. Revolutionary, don't you viewers? It's an unexpected genre, family film. And that's not all. It's not just Hindi. The film is hitting screens in Malayalam, Tamil, Marathi, and Telugu. This multi-language release, shown clearly here as massive regional release strategy, tells us this isn't just a small-time family drama. So viewers, what does Diamond Singh Aam Aadmi truly mean? Is it a profound look at the common man's hidden value, or a family film with an unexpected twist? Will this ambitious multi-language strategy pay off? Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zone News.